the greatest chefs in the land. From LA to Chicago, New York to San Francisco Bay.
Come taste the cuisine food critics call grand.
An Epicurean adventure's about to come your way. Great chefs, great cities, great food, lovingly prepared by the best. Great chefs work their magic before your eyes. Great chefs, great cities, it's a feast from east, north, south, and west. Stay tuned, 'cause you're in for a delicious surprise.
This is Great Chefs, Great Cities, a culinary survey of our metropolitan areas, showcasing some of the finest chefs in America. This time from New Orleans, Daniel Bono. From Honolulu, George Mavro-Thalassides. And from the Chicago area, Michael Maddox.
La Mer at the Halekulani is described by a gourmet reviewer as a dining experience comparable to a 3-star restaurant in France. The chef is George Mavro-Thalassides, happily shortened to Chef Mavro. His entree this time is charbroiled opakapaka. An indigenous fish that sometimes substitutes for opakapaka is onaga.
Why the opakapaka is considered as the best? Because the opakapaka is always from here. So it's always very fresh. Onaga sometimes is not from here. So sometimes it's not very fresh. So if you order opakapaka, you're sure that it might be very fresh. If you order onaga, sometimes it's from Tonga, sometimes it's from Guam, from Fiji, so we never know. But I believe when I get fish from here, and I buy all my fish every morning from here, and this is a pink snapper. You can see it's pink. So in this recipe I have a combination of flavor, which everything works very well together. I use fennel, I use ginger, and watercress. I believe really this trilogy is just unbelievable. The watercress, the bitterness of the watercress, the sweetness of the fennel, and the anise flavor also in the fennel with the ginger is a miracle.
The sauce is begun with the very sweet Maui onion. It's Hawaii's version of George's Vidalia onion.
And to simmer the onion in wine. I use white wine, of course always dry. And I'm going to simmer the onion on the wine. Okay? This is going to be the base of my sauce.
Another component for the sauce is fresh ginger. Incidentally, the flavor of Hawaiian ginger is extraordinary. It will be used in 2 ways, chopped.
To put in my sauce. This one I'm going to use and to blend in the sauce.
Additionally, fresh ginger is sliced and julienned for garnish. It is deep fried just before presentation. Another garnish is braised fennel.
I cut the fennel in half, like that. I remove the heart also. Can be a little bit tough sometimes. I put the fennel on the pot. I use some it's not bacon, it's a pork skin, okay? To give more flavor, I mean, wine, and to cut a little bit the alcohol on the wine, a little bit water. Okay, that's all in the oven. 25 minutes is ready.
In a 350-degree oven. Pink snapper fillet is cut into a serving portion. Notice that it is scored and marinated in olive oil.
I brush some olive oil on the fillet.
Then grilled skin side down on a cast iron stovetop grill, seasoned with salt. Meanwhile, the reduced wine and onion mixture goes into a blender. After blending, the freshly chopped ginger is added. This yields sort of a dieter's beurre blanc. The pink snapper fillet is cooked about 4 minutes aside. A little olive oil finishes the sauce.
Not too much, don't need too much. And what I get is this. And you can see you have a perfect consistency. Looks like a beurre blanc, and it's not. So we are almost ready to put everything together. What I do with the ginger, I blanch with the watercress. This is Hawaiian watercress, which is one of the best quality of watercress I know. I mean, you have some English watercress or some watercress in Europe are very sweet and are very good in salad. But the watercress from Hawaii is very peppery. So it's very good when you cook like watercress soup. The best watercress soup in the world is with watercress from Hawaii because it's very peppery. So what I do, I blend the watercress and I put a little bit olive oil inside at the end, and I get a watercress puree. What I'm going to use in combination of flavor with the ginger and the fennel.
The braised fennel is sliced into 3 medallions for presentation.
The fennel. Ginger sauce. Watercress puree.
The puree was slightly heated and lemon juice was added. Note the chef's technique of shaping into a quenelles-like oval.
Fish.
Finally, the deep-fried ginger.
And fried ginger.
Great chefs, great cities, great food, lovingly prepared by the best great chefs on a gastronomical spree. Great chefs, great cities, what a feast from east, north, south, and west suits on. And we want to wish you bon appetit. Great chefs, great cities.